Hi, I'm Lou, and today we're going to put a softer seat on this Massimo MB200S mini bike. I got this bike because I wanted a softer ride, and these shocks are great for bigger bumps, but general ride quality and smaller bumps are not very good on this seat. One problem is that it slopes slightly backwards, so you tend to slip off when you accelerate. And underneath, there are rubber bumpers here, but you actually sit back here where you're in hard contact with the metal frame. And the seat is just generally hard. One option I tried was this Mad Dog seat cover, which is made for ATVs, and I'll put a link in the video description. If you fold it over like this and strap it on, it provides a little bit of comfort, but not enough for me. Instead, I'm going to install this Massimo Warrior seat, which is widely regarded as the best in the industry. I'm really surprised this didn't come stock because it's a Massimo mini bike. This seat has nice bumpers in the back where you sit, but the only problem is they don't line up with our frame, so we're going to have to build a shelf on each side. There's about 1 inch from the plastic to the bottom of the bumper, so we'll build our shelf at about 3/4 of an inch to give room for the bumper to compress. That's our 3/4 inch mark, and I made this slanted block out of wood that's going to go through that hole right there. You can attach with this nut on the back. And I've got another little small screw just for stabilizing. Most of the weight is going to be right here. This is southern pine, which is really strong wood. If it doesn't hold up, I'll make it out of aluminum. Shelves in place. This back mount plate's not high enough, so I took this square tubing, made this little work of art. I'll put a washer on to protect the plastic, 2 large nuts as spacers, another washer bracket, and inside I've got another washer and a nut to hold it down. Now those 2 holes line up with those 2 holes, and held on with bolts and nuts. Up front, the plastic is a little too narrow to fit over the tubing, so I'll need to take off about 1/4 inch here and here. Those cut out. Our last issue is that this hook is about 1 inch higher than that bar. I solved that problem with metal strapping across here, bolted down there, and raised up in the middle. And it slides right in like this. This seat is shorter than the old one, so there's a little gap right here, but you can loosen those and slide the gas tank back a little bit. I might take the metal off and hit it with black paint, but really it doesn't show too bad. And this thing is rock solid and super comfortable. If you have this mini bike, please consider joining this group. If you have any questions about any other mini bikes, please consider joining that group. Links to both in the description below. Thanks for watching.